after having had an incredible run towards the upside, Bitcoin is now starting to go down a little bit. In fact, we're approaching my orange line here at $95,000, and people are asking me, are we going to remain above this point? What should we be doing? Are we going to break down from this? Today, guys, I am going to show you everything you need to know. If you're holding any cryptocurrency at all, you will want to watch this video. I'll explain exactly why you should be paying very close attention right now to crypto. I'll update you on Ethereum, altcoins, I'll update you on my trading strategies and everything else that you need here. So make sure to stick around from the beginning until the end. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So let's get straight into it, guys. And on the daily time frame for Bitcoin, you can see that after having broken above my orange line right here, we did have a decent move towards the upside. And now we're having a few red candles here, but we are getting close to my $95,000 orange line. So in my opinion, things are still looking pretty decent here, even on the short term, because we do know that this is big support. So this is the same level in which it took us, what is this, like more than 1 week to break through, hitting it time after time again until we finally broke through it and towards the upside. So this is good, big support here, but I'm going to show you a couple of more charts later on, which is going to tell you why you should not be too worried. All of the different charts right now are telling us that we should not be too worried about the situation right here. In fact, let me show you right now. Okay, so this is the Bitcoin price on the daily time frame. This is a comparison between 2025 and 2017. And I showed you this in the past where we have a pattern here of the RSI at the bottom. You can see that we try to break through it many times. Finally, we break through it and also above the 50-day moving average, the 50 period moving average on the 3-week time frame. This is the 3-week time frame, guys. And you can see that we have consolidation, we have a pump, consolidation, a pump. And in April, if you compare it to 2017, actually in April is when we saw the start of the massive run towards $20,000. We went from $1,000 to $20,000 after having a similar, you can just look at both of these ones and see how similar they look. Not only on the RSI, but also on the how it actually looks price-wise here as well. So going up, consolidation, up, consolidation, up, consolidation for a third time, and then boom. So this is not the only thing. Also, let's have a look at this. So this is the weekly time frame. This is the 50-week moving average, the blue one. And you can see this also very, very clearly here. So we bounce off of the 50-day moving average many, many times. You can see the similarities here. From the bottom, we go up about between 60 to actually it's getting more and more. So first 64%, then you had 78, 92, 108. And if we just go up 92% this time around, it's gonna take us to about $140,000. And it's usually within like 100 days from the bottom. So this took 91 days, this took 84, 49, 98. And if we have another 98, the time frame for this is actually going to be in July of 2025. So let us keep our eyes on that. But then you have actually my favorite chart, and this is the Bitcoin to gold chart, where we have Bitcoin going up when gold tops out and goes down. And I think that gold has potentially topped out already. And this would signal that Bitcoin is going to go on a massive run as gold starts to go down. So you can see the black line is the gold price. And when gold price goes down, you can see Bitcoin went up insanely. You can see here gold went down, Bitcoin went up insanely. Gold goes down, Bitcoin goes up. And I do think that we have maybe hit the peak for gold this time around. And with gold going down, Bitcoin going on a massive run. So all of the charts here are telling us that things are still looking very, very good. Also, if you look at the ETFs, they're accumulating hundreds of millions of dollars every single day here into the ETFs. So this is absolutely amazing to see. And this is constant buying pressure, guys. And we are going to run out of Bitcoin to sell. In fact, MicroStrategy, they're also raising incredible amounts. And not only MicroStrategy, you have other companies as well. MetaPlanet, $25 million bonds to buy Bitcoin. So companies are raising money to buy Bitcoin. The ETFs are buying Bitcoin like crazy. All of the charts are looking good. I see no reason to be bearish. How about altcoins? Let us take a look at Ethereum. So this is Ethereum, and here to the right you have Bitcoin. This is actually Bitcoin between 2021 and 2024. And what you can see here on the weekly time frame is that we had a double top. We broke down. We hit the bottom here, got supported off of the 350-day moving average. And from this point, we saw an incredible run for Bitcoin. And Ethereum is actually forming the same kind of pattern right here. On the weekly time frame, double top, breaking down, supported off of the 350 period moving average, and we've had a nice bounce. Is this going to continue like this towards the upside? I do think this is like there's a good probability that Ethereum is also going to have a nice run and follow the same structure towards the upside. So I'm not too worried about Ethereum at this point. I do think that Ethereum is going to continue towards the upside. If we look at Solana going sideways, Cardano sideways, XRP sideways, so most of these ones are going sideways, and we're just waiting for the next move for Bitcoin essentially. And yeah, altcoins are going to have their time as well. So if you look at the traditional markets have now gone back up to before all of the tariff drama started here. So big move towards the downside here at the beginning of April, but we have now recovered. So looking good for traditional markets. This week is going to be pretty volatile. So I will continue to update you on all of this data that's going to come out. So be prepared for volatility for my trading strategies. With every day that goes by, they're making more and more profits. So that is amazing to see also. Right now down $332,000, but with every day that goes by, just like I said, the volatility means I'm making more profit. So a few thousand a day. And then when we see this nice big move towards the upside, this is going to be very different. So that's amazing to see. And if you want to use my trading strategies as well, now is actually a good opportunity as we're seeing a bit of a dip here, and altcoins are also seeing a little bit of a drop. So if you want to get into them with Bitcoin or with my altcoins, go down to the description of this video right now, sign up to Pionex using this link, claim the bonuses using this link, and then you can copy my long strategies using these ones, and you can copy my short strategies using these ones if you think that we are going to go down, if you believe we're in a bear market. If you want to use it for over 180 other altcoins, click on this link right here. That's what I got for you today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.